NBA Player of the Year, and he's back as a member of the Knicks facing the Bulls. And a career high this year in scoring and in assists, 20 points and 6 helpers a game. Randall hoisting a 3 on the opening possession. So Caruso, we'll see him defend the point guard through the power forward, even though he's about 6'4". Barrett.
In terms of his shooting efficiency, 2-point percentage not good, but when he's got that aspect going, that downhill drive becomes more effective. He gives you a little bit more balance, Vooch, and very capable offensively.
Now in his 12th season out of USC. They leave Randall alone, and he knocks down another 3 on by Levine. Vucevic, nice move. He's good last year, would you agree?
100%, quick adjustment, no doubt.
Knicks have missed 4 straight shots. Here's Brunson in the lane. Out to Grimes, and Grimes with enough. And numbers now for Chicago. Williams, who's a good 3-point shooter, an all-star and second-team All-NBA, and at times single-handedly carried the Knicks on their way to the postseason for the first time since 2013.
So consider in that winning streak, they were never whole. Brandon Ingram, C.J. McCollum, and Herb Jones all missed time in that winning streak.
He's got 11 here in the first quarter. Knicks by 10. Vucevic penetrates, stops, spinning, goes to the left. Nice move. There's the effort you're talking about on the defensive end, getting the block on Brunson. Now the 3 from Williams is there. Here's Levine on the step back. Williams offensive rebound. Count it and 1. Continues to develop. That will certainly help this team's chances of being in the playoffs. Nice drive.
In the first quarter, the most in the league. There's back-to-back games where he gets out of the gates and sets the tone offensively.
Here's White on the drive. Shot clock at 7. DeRozan penetrates, gets fouled by Barrett. Count it. For the first half of the season, he was in the MVP conversation last year when the Bulls were rolling and atop the Eastern Conference. Here's a lob. Oh my! Quickly, that ball fake stops at the elbow. Shot clock at 6. Here's a skip to Barrett. The 3 is on the money. Oh no, it didn't really hook him. I mean, he touched it.
Yeah.
I don't know if he really hooked the defender there. Kind of was already past him. Here's McBride for 3 and hit.
But he's a scorer, McBride.
This second unit for the Knicks playing very hard on the defensive end. He can shoot it better than he's shown this year. Shot clock at 5. McBride to the corner. Hartenstein has to let it fly. Looked.
Both sides pretty tight.
Right. Feels like Boston and Milwaukee. Clearly, you know those two teams are going to be there at the end as Levine and Ball were on the floor together. They were one of the best defensive teams in the NBA. Ball has not played this year. Don't know if he will at all. As coach.
So good in the paint.
Player of the Year in the state of Illinois in 2014 and 15. 2-time champion at Villanova. They won't be at the bottom of the standings all year.
Yeah, I think you've seen signs from Golden State that things are starting to set itself right. I think the Lakers are going to rue that shoot.
In on the last possession.
How about the Knicks have 14 assists on 18 buckets? That's an individual.
Now in his 5th season, got a 4-year, $104 million deal from the Knicks. Nice move that time.
Worker, obviously you can see his work in Dallas. I mean, he goes, I don't know who's counting his pockets, but it's completely worth it in my mind, guys.
And again, this is a guy that was a 2nd-round pick. So 56-46 the score. Robinson with the block on DeRozan. 5-on-4 for the Knicks if they hurry. Barrett, 1 against everybody. More before you put the opponent at the free throw line. Randall strip and a steal. Caruso being chased by 2 Knicks. Caruso with his back to the rim.
But he's going to help you win.
Unquestionably a winning player. Here's Brunson. Knocks down the 5th. Randall, that's his 7th board. Rebounding numbers are down a little bit for Randall, around 9 per game. Brunson starts the 14 in that first half. Led by double figures for a good part of that first half. Vucevic, tough shot, got since the 3-minute mark of the first quarter, because again, a lot of points coming at the line. Vucevic, good pass, and the easy. My favorite is the guy sitting next to him, although we cut Green out of that shot there on purpose. But there, Sherman Douglas, and the only reason I picked Sherman Douglas, oh my goodness, as
that Mitchell Robinson's going to try to send your shot into the third row.
That stuff always seems to happen too when we're doing something that has nothing to do with the game. 3.5 minutes into the third quarter, Randall did 2 years ago when he was second-team All-NBA and the most improved player in the game. DeRozan, who just picked up his 4th foul, better not from 3, but overall from the floor, 56%. Levine, catch and shoot, that's good. 7 forced turnovers in the first half. Shot clock at 10. Vucevic, 13 points on the night, spinning on Hartenstein, and 15 points on the night. As Vucevic on him on the switch, and the shot clock at 3. Brunson fires to Barrett, puts it up with a second on the shot clock.
Great opportunity when you need it.
5th assist for Brunson. That basket ends a drought of 4 minutes for the Knicks without a field goal. Vucevic spinning, and Svante Green unable to knock down the 3. There's quick Brunson. A magician down there somehow finds a way, despite his size, to be able to get the shot off and make it. Oh, Javonte Green. Miles McBride checks in. McBride gave Tom Thibodeau good minutes off the bench in the first half on both ends. Barrett powers his way to the
use and kept the pressure on, because anytime he gave it up, he just kept moving.
Inside a minute remaining. Julius.
And he still comes back to the right, to the left hand, even on the right side. But that's big body, strong, and again, downhill.
Speaking of downhill, the ball down 2, early 4th quarter.
You can understand how Andre Drummond at his size might block out the sun.
Very fair. Here's DeRozan at the foul line, connects. DeRozan after a 1 for 6 start, 4 for his last 5 from the floor. He's got 20 points after just 3 in the first quarter. That one won't go, but how about... And good defense. They help. Randall gets caught in the air, fires it out too quickly. 3 on the way. Good! In 2 seasons. Now driving on White. Randall missed it. Robinson on the bench right now. He's back after missing Sunday's game with a low back injury. 105-101. Knicks lead. DeRozan downhill. Finishes through a little. Those are ugly or absolutely beautiful. I'll go with the latter. Nearing 4 minutes to go. Tie game here in the 4th. Catch and shoot. Grimes for 3. Switch. Caruso's got Randall again off the ball. Brunson has Williams defending him, and the shot clock at 4. Brunson goes to his right hand, back to his left, and Randall waiting for the basketball, going at Caruso, spins into traffic, gets it out somehow to Grimes, who pays. As the Bulls got their timeout back on the successful challenge, and again R.J. Barrett fouling out with 22 points. Their biggest lead of the night was 1, the Bulls. Brunson has been terrific all night long and gets another one.
With 52 clutch points. So he's unbowed, and these was critical to that possession.
We weren't even sure Jalen Brunson was going to play tonight. Hurt his foot on Sunday, and he comes up with... Between the Lakers and Sixers, this exact situation. 9-point lead with 29 seconds left, and the Lakers